boys, we're back. Me, Nick, and Stuart. Bear Jr. again. We need Greg 7. I'm not actually leaving. I would never leave. We're having a good ass time
What's
here.
up, fam? Welcome back.
Welcome back. How you doing? Tell me about something. Tell me something about your life. What's new?
Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I am recovering from my bruised rib from soccer. I got
You get a
into
bruised
like
rib.
I collided with someone pretty hard. Like I kind of went for a 50-50 ball and like dropped my shoulder into him, and then just laid him out. But then I just felt something kind of like collapse in my rib area. So I've been
Oof.
nursing that for the past few weeks. But I've been trying to play soccer still, and that has been kind of re-injured it a few times. Because I
Was
don't
he a
know.
bigger guy than you?
He was heavier, not taller.
Was he hurt worse or no?
Oh yeah,
Oh shit.
but
What if you were
it
just
was
like, he's
like,
fucking dead, dude. I killed him. He's dead. All right, we're starting. Yeah, we know. We're talking about life, dude. There's no pick band started yet. We got some time.
but
All
we
right, all
got
right. So,
over. Like we were from the same town. Like we shook it. Like we shook hands after. It
no,
was
that's
good. But like we were both like pretty hurt after. But like I'm good now. I've been just taking it easy, stretching that stuff. Like
that's good.
eating well. Not snowboarding. I think I originally hurt myself snowboarding, and that led to the soccer injury. I don't know. It
Wait,
was just I've been.
Riley, we're literally streaming. What are you talking about? All right. So, do you think we see Renekton or Twitch ban?
Are they doing it right now? Because I'm looking at the pick ban and nothing's happening.
No, it has not started. I was just asking
There
you
it is.
more in a generality. Do we think they will see a Renekton or a Twitch ban this time?
Depends on how much they have to ban. What did they ban the last time?
Good question.
Because there could be too many champs they have to ban. If there's not, then I'm assuming they will ban those out. But a lot of times you end up in the situation where you just don't have enough bans for the first three. You just have to give something to the enemy team.
That was the other team. Okay, interesting.
Very similar ban so far, right? A set ban? Is set out? No, he's not.
No,
It's
he's
just
not.
in the
No,
pro
yeah.
draft. It's just in the pro
It's just a
draft.
pro draft.
The set
That would
ban.
be funny.
Please ban him.
Morgana again.
That's so funny.
So, Katarina. Let's see if they opt to go with that. I wonder if they'll just say
The
fuck.
same bans as last time, right?
So far, it's the same bands. Oh, there goes the Renekton. Womp 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 womp. Yeah, Riley. I don't know if you're like drunk. Are you drunk, Riley? It's all right. We all drink a little too much. I understand. You know, it happens from time to time. I don't think we need to. Oh yeah, the graphic is super cool. Yeah, I don't know. I know Sean got someone to do it. Oh, so Twitch and Renekton were both banned. Well,
Damn. What does
well,
that
well.
leave open that they banned
How
last
the
time?
tables have turned.
What
Give me
what
the
what
drunk
two do they ban?
Hoogs.
What two do they ban in place of that last time?
Who the fuck is Hoogs?
Do you have the?
Ari and
Oh,
I
Ari
don't know.
Instapix. Boom. They're like, yeah, we're doing it to him. They left
I
Ari
mean,
open.
there's still a lot of things that you can play into Ari. Legends was the one that said he would play it, so there's still hope. the fuck is Hoogs? No, she originally said Hoogs. What the hell's the Hoogs? Rise, Vel'Koz, Teemo, Aphelios mid, Echo again. I don't think Echo's that bad of a pick, but just doesn't seem ideal. Again, I think Echo mid is just is not the easiest thing to play around in specific situations. So I think they have to really build a team around that plays that would do well. CC's up 1-0 Revan.
Is this the spooked Vayne? No, that's the other team.
Yeah.
I'm looking
No,
at.
no. That is the. Oh no, yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, you're crazy.
I'm crazy. They wouldn't have banned his own Vayne, you know.
Oh,
Or
the
it's
set
on
pick.
Twitch. The set pick. This is the Chad. That's the Chad Penguin Vayne. Oh, he's gonna flex Vayne top or ADC. I've seen this before.
Ash Rakan, that's boring.
I think he's gonna take Vayne top if he can, because I don't think he's
No,
gonna
it's
want that into
that's not out
Ash.
yet. It's just they're just pro draft troll.
They're just big troll. What do you think? Do you think he's gonna run at Vayne into Ash Rakan, or is he gonna run that top lane?
I mean, I think if he does run Vayne and Ash Rakan, he's gonna have a horrible time. But if they don't, then I could see Chad Penguin taking that top. But I don't know what
Vayne has
would you pick here,
potential to
Varus?
outplay Rakan, but
It's
it's
probably
hard.
Vayne top. It seems like a Chad Penguin thing to do.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a potential flex for sure.
So like we talked about last game, ease of use, and they picked Vayne top, Echo mid. Although Zach jungle is
I
not
feel like
not
a
a bad
Vayne
pick.
with a Nami would survive in a Rakan Ash lane fairly easily, though.
I don't know. Maybe they'd have sustain.
Sustain and damage to match.
Yeah.
Rakan would need to land a full combo onto Vayne. After her, and she would need to be chunked out by Ash W's to
Wait,
get a
why do
full
you
kill.
not like Zach all of purple? What do you what do you got against Zach?
The
Yeah, I think
Senna
Robbie
ban
would be a
coming
good
out.
pick with the Vayne. Leona would also be a really good pick.
I'm not sure about the Rakan pick, honestly. It doesn't seem very great with Ash in lane.
Mordekaiser ban. We get it. Set is on pro draft. Ha ha ha! I'm done. Fuck Mordekaiser, dude. That shit got nerfed and it's still broken. It's still broken. Alistar ban. Yeah, and keep in mind the Bard is still left open.
Alistar ban, fuck
And
the
there's the
cow.
Nautilus.
Just like those dairy farmers.
So they ended up going with a little bit more tankiness, a little bit more engage. Still roughly around the same structure, except obviously there's no Senna this time. But Echo obviously for the panic at the top at.
Nautilus pick up. Nautilus Vayne versus Ash Rakan.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting dynamic there. I give the edge to Nautilus Vayne. All Nautilus has to do is stand in front of the volley for Vayne as they go in.
All of Purple wants you to know that dairy bears still live a good life
Until they're slaughtered.
until they are slaughtered.
That's the difference.
Ooh, Sedge. Sedge Malphite. That's all. Dude, that's That's they almost have the glacial buff. Bears? I did say bears. You guys don't think dairy bears live a good life? I think they do.
I mean, getting
mean,
milked 24/7.
It's Nick. 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 Think about what I'm saying, dude. I think dairy bears have a
Dairy
good life.
bears.
Have you tried milking a grizzly? Says all purple.
Yes.
Oh, how'd it go?
You have to buy him dinner first.
Did you eat the meat? Was it good?
I suckled at the teat.
What the fuck?
He gave me sweet nectar.
Oh my god. Dude, dairy bears in 2020 just be going around everyone, man. From farm to farm, dude. From farm to farm. Who's gonna suck on the teat of this dairy bear next? Cut the mod! Cut the mod! Wait, what? Stuart is just randomly
You
muting
mod
us for
abused
no
us?
reason. So if
You
we just
mod
stop
abused
talking,
us.
it's because Stuart just decided to mute
Stuart
us.
is censoring the show. I'm sorry, guys. It is not quality entertainment you
This
signed
man
up for.
clearly has not suckled the teat of a dairy bear within the last year.
Let me live.
He's legitimately muting us still, people. He just
Free
did
the
it
dairy
again.
bears.
Imagine a line of 75 dairy bears.
Chocolate milk comes from strawberry milk anymore because it's extinct along with the
Oh
polar bears.
shit, dude! Bear brand strawberry milk drink. I found it. I put it in Twitch chat. It's only $297.
Do you get
Oh,
like
wait. I
a
don't
year's
think that's-
supply?
What is that, dude? Go to the link I put in Twitch chat. What is that form of currency?
Wait, can you link me it on
What is that
Discord?
shit?
Link
Like
me
a
in on
super
Discord.
key. Alright. The fuck is that thing? Stuart, can we get this on stream?
Wait, that's not dollars.
What is that? Browser source capture that shit.
Is that
That's like-
pounds?
Is that? I said it on Discord.
What is the
P
P?
money. It's
What's the
P
P
money.
money?
What the hell
Dude,
is
you got
this
some P money? Is that pence? Mike Pence?
Strawberry bear milk costs you 297 bear dollars. It's nuts. What is this shit? Yeah, it might be rupees. Rubles.
just
Anyone?
link it to Bulia.
I did, I put it in the chat. What is that? Anyone explain? It's from the Philippines, according to Menbong. So
I
that's
don't know, it's got a lot of good
Filipino
ratings.
money? What do they call
36
Filipino money?
I don't know,
A
it's probably
Filipino
worthless
peso.
though.
They call it pesos? That just seems like stealing. Like that's just copyright,
That's just racist.
unoriginal, dude. You know. All right.
That's milk powder.
Oh wait, what are Stewart's birthmarks? Quick, get them. Grade 3 UIL. I don't. Oh damn.
Greg, it's just like it's like the next quick stuff. You just mix it.
Damn.
Okay. Team comps. Who's gonna win this game?
Alright. Oh. Oh. We got them all. Get them, everybody.
Who
Eat
gonna
awesome.
win?
Pornhub.com, dude. Come on, not on stream.
The mid lane matchup. Ari versus Echo.
I actually think I give this game to Evil. I believe, man. I believe. I think the Malphite is going to. Well, first off, I think the Poppy is a super weird pick. But I think the Malphite is going to. I just think Vayne's gonna have a great time against that team.
True. I
Got a lot
think
of front line.
Ari has potential to carry, but she has to play perfectly.
That's also Vayne need to carry, by the way. It was not Vayne top, in case that was not
I
already.
believe if Ari plays perfectly, she can beat the Echo in lane and hold him under turret and then roam, and keep the Vayne at bay. But if she plays poorly in lane, Echo will steamroller. It's a very like snowbally matchup.
True. Dude, my cat lets me rub his belly. I just walk up and just fucking start rubbing his belly. And he loves it. Scratch him like a fucking dog. It's weird as
You
shit.
know what else lets you rub their belly?
What's that?
Dairy bears.
Are you sure? Have you met a dairy bear?
Yeah, I've suckled out their teats.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
I remember very vividly. It was
Did you have to rub his
a
belly
cold
together?
autumn day.
A cold autumn day. What was the bear wearing?
Nothing. You want? He was asking for it.
All right. Cut the pod. Cut the. Cut the.
Of course,
fucking
all
pod.
dairy bears are males. Not sure if it was a teat I was sucking from.
Cut the pod.
Are we not loaded in yet?
God.
Oh, spectator delay.
Oh
Commercial break.
I think there's a league game about to happen. I don't remember. Oh yeah, Poppy. Right. Oh boy. Good times. Due to unforeseen, we're having technical difficulties.
It's actually how I was raised.
Now the real question is, who is more effective? 5 dairy bears on the computer or 1 Justin Rhodes? I'm gonna have to give it to the dairy bears. I'm thinking you put a dairy bear in a key. You know, I can see a dairy bear playing Leona. They also left his Rakan open, mind you. They banned it last game.
You've got to keep in mind that a dairy bear's teat is a lot different shape than a normal bear's teat.
Oh, are we talking like pyramid, octagonal?
You don't want to know.
What are we?
More like a corkscrew.
Was there suction? Was it vacuumed? Or was the connection kind of?
You ever seen Avatar?
Yeah,
When
which
they're
one?
like the
Like
blue
the
people.
or like the bald one?
When they're like connecting.
Oh my god!
It's kind of like that. Except use your tongue.
Oh.
Alright, we're in game. We're in game.
We're in the game. No bears in this game, unfortunately. I'm surprised Riot streams never get like this. Come on, this is content. 12, 13, 14. Alright, I'm paused at 20.
Riot streams are lame, is why.
True. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Sponsored by
Alright,
Dairy
quick
Bears.
predictions. Nick, who's winning this game?
Team that gets first blood.
Alright. Stuart, who's winning this game? Alright, Stuart said to him.
Oh, do it. Walk in there. Do it.
Do
You guys left.
What?
Honestly, smart turnaround. Smart
Aw.
turnaround.
Boo! Pussies.
You want to smell it? No
Goodbye.
The funny part was,
Oh yeah, let us know in chat who you think's gonna win as well.
blue side did not even see them, I don't think.
No,
they
they
don't even
didn't.
know that ward's there.
They don't.
But you make that difficult. Hey, I'm right here. So can you
Wow.
less uptight and lame now?
Interesting start.
I got
So this is
something
actually going to be an advantage for red side. They know the start.
that outfit. Can we just get started already?
Early lane phase, probably want to take a look at around mid lane. Panic gets the early wave shove in, early tempo. He can start getting vision out for his jungler if he wants to. He's probably just going to stick there, look for some poke.
Yeah, I think these early fights here are pretty just
Bobstone's
trades.
walking up too far. But Zac is there for that level
Oh.
2 gank, blowing the spooked flash. That's going to make it
Juice
very hard
mommy.
for her to push up in the lane.
Wait. Oh,
But
here it is. The CC, the hook. Ooh, the flash
Legends.
right away. But they did
Legends
for an ignite.
will respond on cross map play here.
Yeah, let's see.
He's
if
gonna go
Legends
straight
does
for his
opt to
red.
go for it. Yeah, we'll see if he does. I
He's gonna
imagine he
be-
will. He has to. You should at least.
He might run into Juice Me Mommy though. If Juice Me Mommy finishes his wolves in time and gets
Oh,
over
wait.
there.
Sean says, or not at the right time for some reason. Bear, you're ahead. We're at 30, 31, 32.
Okay.
33. Unless Bear and I are both ahead.
Tell me when he gets to 45.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gotcha.
Oh, nice charm
Nice.
on the beginning of the top end. He's just gonna run out of this. Just be careful. He's taking a little bit of minion damage, but it does not matter.
The red is stolen away by Legends. Good
Red
response.
is stolen away.
Good
so
response
he
to the
got-
bot gank.
Legends got 3 buffs said. Here comes the nice try on the engage. Necro guy gonna be aggressive onto Allergic to Milk. He's gonna pop the W in response to the passive shield and not get anything out of it. Boss Tone's just throwing out some hooks, hoping for the best. The old dredge line of faith, you know?
Yep, Spooked is still down a flash, so they probably want to look to make a play around killing Spooked next if possible. So Legends would probably, or Juice Me Mommy would probably try to get a recall off and then start pathing back to bot line once Ashe is pushed up a little more. But other than
Ooh.
that, Legends
Legends
is
has put
dominating.
so
the map.
much pressure on panning to the top end. It's for that one season of getting camped over and over.
It's just what happens when you do an early gank bot. You open up your jungle to get invaded, and then now the
Yeah.
map is controlled by the enemy jungle.
Yeah, unless the early gank works out, you put yourself in a really, really, really tough situation.
Yeah.
But he is still even in farm, as we do see Sejuani coming down to this bottom lane. Is going to get spotted on a ward though, so I don't think it's going to result in anything.
Sal's got to be careful here. He doesn't get aggroed by all those creeps.
Yeah, I think we're just trying to bait. Oh, a nice engage by Chaboy. He is going to get knocked up and CC'd by Boss Stones, but doesn't turn into anything as Juice Me Mommy is going to go into the top jungle to see if he can take any camps, and it looks like he will be too.
This is the point where I would like to have seen Juice Me Mommy have path back to his bot side and then been on his wolves or Gromp again already to be in position to gank bot. But he opted for the invade, which is fine. You get the enemy jungle camps, but you really want to focus the Ashe while she has no flash and while she's pushed up like this.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get a re-gank on that lane since they were able to get that kill, so...
Yeah, but credit to them for having the Scuttle Vision and River Vision covered so that it's hard for them to get ganked. And they're doing the dragon because of that vision.
Oh, MVP for last game was Necro Guy. Chat, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, letting Necro Guy have his Renekton is yikes.
Yeah, that was not ideal. Looks like this early dragon is gonna get taken here. That's kind of nice, especially an Ocean Dragon on that team is actually extremely nice.
What does Ocean Dragon do exactly nowadays?
It's still
know?
it's just regen essentially, but the Ocean Soul is like out of battle regen.
Okay.
LOL. But I don't think it has the mana regen anymore though. I could be wrong about that.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh, just
aggressive
me daddy
play, but
gonna
Just Me
go in on
Daddy.
this. He has his ultimate. Panic at the top hat, trying to take a trade. He's gonna get hit in the face of the Q. He will be level 6 soon though.
Unfortunate that Charm barely misses. Good heads up play by Just Me Daddy to engage while recognizing he was hitting 6 first. But now Echo will have the ult advantage and look to play aggressive here.
I'm just gonna clear that ward. Not a very obviously 0 kills already here at 7 minutes. Very opposite of last game. Chad Penguin getting aggressive. The hook is gonna hit onto the minion allergic to milk as well, just farming up top. Took a lot of damage in that trade,
Yeah.
but at the end means nothing.
The only one that's really easy to kill in this game
Mhm.
is the Ashe, but we haven't seen that lane focused after that early gank did not work out.
Right.
But it kind of worked because you did burn the flash, but you just need to keep pressuring that lane, which has not happened too much.
Ooh. So take fight top. Nice trade though for allergic to milk. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a 2v2 it looks like. Nope, never mind. No regret. Just gonna clear the pink ward as the top side of evil is just gonna back out on this one. Siege Boy is sitting mid though. They are trying to pull off this roam onto Panic at the top ad. It is a little tough. He does have flash, does have his ultimate, so. Oh, he is going to engage. This could be their opportunity. Chaboy is going to go in. He's going to knock up. The Ignite's going to go through. Panic at the top bat does still have his ultimate. He's
He'll have to
going to
ult
be
the
able to
wrong way,
dash
yeah,
out
yeah.
and save it. Nice.
That's the awkward situation as Echo where you're like, I can't ult or I'll go the wrong way, so
Right.
I gotta get out somehow. That was
Yeah,
good,
he did
good
use his
awareness.
flash to get out the initial way, so recognizing that he could save the ultimate and still get out with E was a really good play. But again, still does take pressure towards the side of CC. You know, obviously that's waves that are going to this Zac instead of the Echo, so we are starting to see that mid lane CS difference raising a little bit here for Juice Me Daddy.
That'll innately come from some range versus melee aggression, but keeping it relatively even. He's up about a kill of gold, Juice Me Daddy probably. Maybe a little less than that. A little bit of XP advantage too, not too much. So it's all fairly even still. 11.8 to 11.9 or 11.9. They're only within 100 gold of each other, so it's super close.
Ooh, nice engage on the Chiboy. I say the bottom lane of Evil are both level 6. Looks like we are going to have a pretty big fight starting here on our hands bottom lane as we see both junglers and Echo making their way down here. Bosto to the flash! He does find the Dredge line onto the Chiboy. The ultimate comes through, but he's taking a lot of damage from the turrets. Double TPs are coming in. Necro Guy with the 2-man initiation. Panic at the top back, gonna have to ult out of this, but here's Juice Me Daddy on the back line, cleaning up the kill. He picks up one. Zac is gonna go forced into his passing. Panic at the top back is just trying to do what he can. He does get taken down as well. Necro Guy and Legends picking up one of their own, and in the end, a really nice fight for the side of
And
CC.
it started to look good for the side of Chad Penguin and Boss Tones, where they had the nice engage by Nautilus. I think what ended up happening is, like we were talking about last game, is the ease of champions ideas. Malphite, Ari, and Sejuani, and Ashe, and Rakan, they all have very simple team fighting. Whereas, like, Zac, Echo, Vayne, and Nautilus, it's a lot more complicated for them to pull off like an optimal team fight, especially closer to the enemy tower than their own. It's going to get real awkward real fast, and that's what you saw. The Ari stormed in, lands the charm onto Vayne, and just cleans up the fight right after that. This Vayne really has to pop off in these fights to make it happen, but being so close to that enemy tower, it just makes it so hard. I believe in my boy
Ooh.
Chad though. He'll pop off in these fights.
And they are going to be relying on that. Excuse me, for that scaling. Again, though, that Vayne will come in handy later when Necro Guy and Legends MK do get a lot of health, and that Vayne's going to be just tank shredding. So
Yeah.
at this point, they just do need to sustain. But the Ashe is definitely nothing to sleep on, though. Ashe can, be really effective if positioned right. The hook's coming on. Oh, and the initiation by your boy to stall it out. But I think Legends MK is still going to get taken down here. Does miss the flash and the condemn into the wall. Chad Penguin gets a kill. A hook onto the Ari. Gonna get rooted. Here comes the ultimate. Panic at the top hat dashes. Gonna get on top of her. She's gonna get taken down as well. Panic at the top hat. And also there's Chad Penguin, 2 kills, and it looks like a dragon.
Just interesting. Like they just got caught out in a awkward position. It looked like.
Right.
That's all it was. The enemy team was grouped as 4. They were split 2 and 2. So the team that's clumped as 4 is gonna win.
That's pretty big, though.
Very
Honestly,
big.
that's a pretty big difference maker, especially when you had such a kind of an early flow going. You're up 4 kills to 1. You had the first dragon, and now you give over a dragon and a kill to both the Echo and the Vayne.
Yep, game's back to almost dead even. But if you're Vayne looking at this game, she has to be the main carry. But then you're looking at a Glacial Ari, an Ashe, of a Rakan, a Sejuani, and a Malphite. Like there's so much CC in that you need at least a QSS to keep you alive.
Right.
Maybe Merc Treads. It feels really bad to pass up Zerkers as Vayne, but like, how do you you just have to keep so much distance and be really good with your flash. Really good Vaynes can use the ult to dodge spells as well. The ult Q. Dodge 2 or 3 spells in a team fight with those by canceling someone's animation.
Interesting. I have to go plug my phone in. I'll be right back real quick.
Cool. The vision control is completely dominated by blue side right now, at least around the major objective, which is Rift. Let's see if Echo can start clearing that out after he pushes.
What's that? The vision control?
Yeah, Echo's really got to roam up the river and start clearing out that vision. There's not really much to get done on the turret there. Yeah, he's just gonna get charmed in there and die.
Yeah, unfortunate. In the wrong
maybe
place.
might get out.
Oh, nice flash.
But yeah, it's too late.
No, that's it. Yeah, nice play. And again, we've seen Legends put a lot of pressure on that Echo all game.
Yep.
And again, it kind of goes into the fact that we were talking about game 1 with the Renekton aspect. It's an easy follow-up charm from the mid laner. So being
True.
able to have that is really helpful.
It was a little bit of, he already had the wave pushed out, he just needed to go up and get the vision. He just greeted for the tower plate. Happens to the best of us. Good job wave clearing by Zac, keeping them off that turret plate, but I'm not sure if it was... Oh, snipes.
Downtown!
Actual sniper.
Nice, dude.
That feels so bad for Zac because he just emoted them after...
Yeah, he did.
And then he gets slapped by an arrow. Almost
Hey, that's the
instant
Ashe
karma.
pick, though. Low,
Jesus.
very
Spooked.
helpful. That's a lot easier.
Someone give that man a skin. He just gave me true damage Yasuo. He gave Greg Gun Goddess Misfortune, which is one of the cleanest
get that
skins in the
skin.
game.
I would if I had money. Juice me daddy. Gonna be able to get out of this. Doesn't get ignited up, but does escape.
Someone clipped that Ashe arrow at least. That was... Oof.
Yeah, that was really nice arrow.
Cross map.
We are looking at about a 1k goal difference, so nothing really too big here. Again, I will say that the leads do tend to be in some power points, such as the Ari and the Malphite, but that Vayne, we're seeing an 18 farm lead now, so starting to come online a little bit. The Jirachi, fun fact, Ashe alt is point and click. Good to know. Good to
Great charm over the wall. Just
Oh
Poppy's
my-
not going to take much damage, unfortunately.
Elisita, you're toxic. Elisita is toxic. Confirmed.
Interesting
The
ult.
flash!
Flash,
Oh, the
you-
hook onto the Ashe. She's gonna get ignited. She's actually gonna be able to escape. The ultimate's going through a 3-man knockup by Necro Guy. A huge team fight for them. Zach's just gonna have the ult to escape, and what a TP play by Necro Guy. Holy moly.
Hmm. That's a very sad one. Boss Tones thought he had him. Ashe had a great flash out of there.
Yeah.
And then they just get TP'd on. Necro Guy coming in clutch again. 2 games in a row.
Yeah, I think the oh, excuse me, the big difference maker was that Spooked had both heal and flash, so he was able to escape the initial engage. Oh, here comes spinning at the top hat. Spooked is still alive and he lives. Oh no, so unfortunate for Panic at the top hat, but so good for the side of
Yeah, there's just so much CC to get through, and then
Yeah.
the shielding from Rakan. You see, Ashe Rakan doesn't sound like a great lane, but when it's on It's Your Boys Rakan, it becomes a great lane.
Oh, any AD carry with your boys Rakan becomes a good lane instantly.
Just that experience paying off.
I will say at this point, this is another one of those games where I think there, Evil is still possible, but they really need to slow this game down and just play for Chad Penguin to scale. And we see a pretty big CS lead in top and both AD carry. Obviously made up by the 6 kills, but still not out of it yet as long as they can allow the scaling. Yes, Morg was banned in Champ Select. Morgana was banned against Boss Tones.
Early executioners pick up by Ashe. I respect that. Making sure your team doesn't have to go Morello or a more expensive item.
Oh, initiation here on It's Your Boy. He's getting taken really low. He's actually going to go down. Bostos is going to get the kill. They're going to try to get more. A nice stun into the wall by Allergic to Milk. The Echo W is going to come through, giving him the shield. Legends MK is going to flash out, and he's going to be able to escape. But in the end, finding that kill onto the Rakan, and this might be a second dragon here for Evil. I think it is. I don't even think there'll be
It
a
will
contest.
come down to a smite fight, I believe.
Step right up.
Legends will jump in. No, he won't.
Oh, Panic
low,
at the
too
top
low.
hat. He might actually kill Legends MK. He does
Got him.
pick up Legends MK
Legends
off of the
gets
Ignite.
picked.
Oh no, Necro Guy's ultimate's not going to land on anybody. He's on a rampage, so he does get the kill, but it looks like the members of Evil are still alive. They're going to pick up they're going to pick up Alistar next. They're going on to the next one. Spooked is the next person to die. He's going to live. Oh, that's huge knockup by your boy. Onto the backline. Spooked's going to get taken down by Chad Penguin. Juice Me Mommy going in with the engage. Dead.
The 1v3?
Oh, and he gets the last auto attack.
Gets
Does
popped.
Allergic to Milk have enough healing to sustain the Zac? He does. And in the end, we talk
It
about
is
the
a
comeback.
tragedy.
Woo! But a really nice comeback though, nonetheless.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the gold values. They're almost evened out quite once again. 29.6 to 29.9k. About 1k caught up that fight, probably 2k almost caught up that fight.
Yeah, and now that Vayne's even more ahead. Let's see the gold difference at this moment. Yeah, almost only 300 gold, mainly because of all those assists, and still the CS isn't bad besides Spooked. But we talk about that late game comeback potential. It's definitely there. I would say obviously you have the Ashe that scales, but outside of the Ashe, the scaling on the side of on CC is really bad. They kind of stop at a certain point, whereas the Vayne will just keep going and is effective against their team. So They need to really start to clean it up and have some effective team fights.
Yep. They are still hitting their major power spikes, which will be Ari Spooky Ghosts, and then Malphite's Iceborne Gauntlet, I believe he's building.
Yes. Yeah, it does look like that.
But they're not huge, those aren't huge damage spikes per se, they're just utility, so. Like you said, they don't scale like super well. Ash is a good damage carry, but she doesn't have the mobility to chase down someone like Echo or Vayne.
Right. So we'll have to see how these team fights play out. As we did mention earlier, when Necro Guy does get that clean engage, though, fights have gone their way. It's the fights where he does not have a good engages where they always lose. So it's really going to come down to effective tank calls from Necro Guy and Legends for them to win this fight. Oh, Panic in the top hat going deep as hell, but we are going to pan down to a fight in the bottom lane as allergic to Milk's fighting Juice Me Daddy. Juice Me Daddy is just poking him with spells, and Allergic to Milk just laughs it off. No damage.
Trading flashes, ADC for mid, not too bad for either side.
Yeah, I think
Overall, I think Ash's flash is more valuable because Echo
Ash
can
also
just
did
ult
heal
out.
too, so.
Yeah. So now they know Ash has no flash. That makes the team fight a lot easier for them.
Oh, Ari sitting on the side looking for the engage. The charm's gonna land on the boss stones. The Ash ult's gonna land on the
Beautiful
Vayne,
arrow.
followed by the Malphite. Boss stones is gonna get taken down, and a nice engage.
Someone get this mana
by
skin,
the
this
Spook.
Ash.
Get this mana skin. This
One
Ash.
death versus
clean.
that enemy team comp. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
And he's had some really good ults. The second one of the game that we were able to notice from downtown like that. As they're just going to push down the second tier. They might try to push him with this inhibitor. Allergic to Milk just backed. Oh, here comes the Zac engage onto the back line. He's trying to do what he can, but I don't think he just has it. They are actually able to save the tower, though, so that was really worth.
Very good job calling the, just getting everyone out of there safely. Like they could have been turned on pretty easily there, but got out nicely. Props to them. This is where Red Side could look for a Baron rush if too many members recall on blue side.
You know,
And they
speak
are.
of the devil, that looks like that is what they're gonna
But
do.
they are spotted on that scuttle vision because a lot of the some of the members did not hop the wall. So this will be spotted out. Legends has a chance to steal.
Oh, and
A very
here
slim
they
chance.
come. No, Justin's gonna go in, and it's actually still gonna go to Juice Me Mommy. The rest of the fight, Eva wants to back out. The Juice Me Mommy comes in with the engage, but Spook gets taken down. Chad Penguin is deep though on the backline, but he's still alive. He's kiting this out. The double kill for Chad Penguin. Necro Guy is one of two members alive for the side of Evil. He gets taken down as well, and Evil's gonna push this to the dragon, it looks like, but they get the Baron and a huge follow-up team fight. Wow.
I'm not sure
That's
they can
fine.
take Dragon with Ari right there because they don't have their damage carry right now. Echo had to back. They're both half HP. This is a risky Dragon call because of the Ari, but now Echo did recall full HP, has ult, can zone the Ari off if need be.
Yeah, looks like you're right. No, they're still gonna try it. I
The
think.
pull is smart. The pull is very smart. Get Ari to commit. She might have to die for it now. She doesn't have ult. They get scared off by Spooky Ghost anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I feel like they could have still done it. They can still do it.
Yeah, I
just
think so too.
They don't know where Ash is headed. They know Ash
Right.
is spawned. Now they see her. They're gonna start it now, maybe.
And Echo got the tower mid, so I think at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. But I definitely think that could have been a potential. It does look like they're gonna try to find this.
They're waiting for Vayne. It looks like. Yeah.
Oh.
Ash is on the wrong side for this, so this is good for Red for now. If Blue side to go in too early, they're
Yeah.
just gonna give it up.
Yeah, I think they just get it for free. A little bit funny if Q could have taken
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't Gerg 7 though. Couldn't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, and it wasn't Baron. We don't take
Yeah.
dragons. It's not worth. Oh, allergic to milk. Gonna ult the
Good
Sejuani
ult,
away
good
just
ult,
in case.
Pablo, but-
Ooh,
Nice flash too.
yeah, nice flash.
Now they know Poppy ult and flash is down, so that makes Baron. Well, Baron is still down too because they just took it. So there's not really much to do on the map right now. They need to take that top outer eventually, but not at the moment. They don't need it at the moment. It's just gonna be people looking for picks right now, looking for poking out vision here and there and getting a pick here and there and keep farming. Red side is gonna want to push with this Baron. Where do they push? It's gonna be tough. 1-3-1 might be the best option, honestly, because you spread out the Baron creeps and then you can siege and see which turret you can go for off of that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Logistic Milk does also still have Baron, which is kind of nice. Not for much longer though. It looks like they're trying to push up mid. Spook is getting that red buff. Spook does have executioners already as well, like you said, so a lot of that,
Yep.
that healing from the Zac and the Echo is going to be negated, as well as the Poppy taking that early Visage.
I feel like both teams just are stalling around for Baron, but Red side's got the vision control right now. They have 3 pinks laid out nicely.
Yeah, it
just
really
wanna
depends
defend
what they
that.
do with it though, because
Yeah.
if CC is resetting here and just gonna come and clear that vision and put their own up, it could be kind of a waste. But it looks like they're
Yeah.
not going to, and they're
CC
just
needs
gonna
to,
kinda
to
give up
clear the
7
vision
buff.
now, but they're just choosing not to.
Yeah. It does look like Baron is still not up for a little bit of time. Looks like about 2 minutes, so do have some time. Oh, what time are you guys at in game? I just paused by accident.
26, 28, 9, 30.
Oh, I just
21.
screwed up.
Should I pause?
No, keep going. What are you at?
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41.
Alright, we're good, we're good,
42.
we're good. Thank you. We fixed. I pushed backspace by accident, which takes you back 15 seconds, I think.
That it does. That it does.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
Ooh.
The 0 damage coming out from each top laner.
Oh, another
Oh, man.
Ashel. Yeah.
Chad too
Yeah.
far out with no support.
Yep, and he
Pushing the
doesn't have a
wave out.
QSS yet, so it's really
El Clasico.
El Clasico. Another
Just
first
buys
down.
the QSS as you say that.
Yep. And he did also have flash and heal, though. I think he just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's just a Sejuani coming from out of vision. Hard to react to. He probably just used his tumble on the wave.
That'll do, pig. Do.
And you hate to see that, but in Vayne's defense, there's saving her flash could be worth it because there's no objective up right then. You know what I mean? So burning your flash for just living, what's like
It's probably a
saves
good
you-
point,
it
actually.
saves you 300 gold, but it's not gonna save you an objective later on or
They did give up a shutdown, though, didn't they?
potentially,
they
but I
did.
still think saving the flash for the Baron fight is important.
Yeah, I actually think that's not a bad way to look at it. Especially knowing that, I mean, look at the flashes. Literally every member on the side of CC has
Yeah.
flash up for the next fight.
Now,
All
if Blue
10
side
people
were
are
to
on them.
get like a team fight off of that kill, it would have been a different story, but they didn't.
Where's Milk is still trying to just chase this up. Just gonna back off. Yeah, this dragon does spawn in 30 seconds. Oh, here comes the Zac engage. It is pretty good engage. The double TPs are coming through.
Already
Juicy
dropped
Daddy's
early.
gonna get taken down. Here comes Electric Milk. Legends MK looks like he might be the next one to get taken down. Necro Guy is actually gonna have to ult to try to get away, but he's not gonna be able to. They are
Very
gonna
good
get
peel for Chad.
shut down. Oh, Panic at the top side is still going deep. He's got to be kind of careful. He's gonna ult out.
Echo holds
that-
on probably a
that's Dragon
60-second
Soul, too.
cooldown right now. 70. It's probably on a 70-second cooldown or a little bit longer than that. So it's like he can just use his ult like that every single fight and be fine. It'll be up soon.
And that's Dragon Soul.
And they're rushing right to Baron because they have a Vayne.
So wait, Austin. I understand you're saying that I have a small penis, but are you also saying Nick has a small penis, but still relatively bigger than mine? Or is his big and mine is small? What's the torpedo aspect about it? I'm confused. Oh, Legends MK trying to just get some vision here. Chaboy gonna knock up 2 of them. The Zack engage onto the both of them, and a really great engage by him. The rest of the team is trying to run them down. Chad Penguin with the flash. Legends MK is gonna die to the 3rd passive proc. Okay, you have a very long yet narrow penis, like a pencil with a mushroom at the tip, apparently. So, in case you were curious, Nick.
That's oddly specific.
Austin knows these things. And it looks like Baron is at half health. Oh, Allergic looks gonna get taken to half as well. He's just trying to delay the team from. No, doesn't even matter. They get it. Oh, Ashel from downtown, not gonna land. Keep in mind, this is Dragon Soul too, so they're hella tanky.
Yeah, it gives you that extra overheal, overshield, whatever you want to call it. Nice for your team. Very nice. I believe it will stack with your overheat, your normal overheal, and your bloodthirster overheal, so you can just get an
Oh, wow.
insane shield.
Yeah, I think you're actually right. Wait, holy shit, Austin, you are a 31-month subscriber. That's nuts. Is that from its inception? Are you the longest? Is anyone matched that?
That's loyalty right there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for giving us all these skins over the years. Caligma Bobway, thanks you. Well,
And we're back.
are we? Hey, we're back. The team fight's happening. Things were going down. Oh my god, it's chaos. It's just chaos. And it looks like Evo wins the game. Yeah, so apparently Stuart's just not here because he's watching anime, so he AFK'd, and then I moved him to AFK before the last team fight, so he wasn't in our Discord channel, so we couldn't cast.
Unlucky.
But nonetheless, Evo with their Dragon Soul and their 4 dragons and their 58k take the win.
Is that a 1-1?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The 1-1s. Welcome back.
Honestly, I gotta feel bad for Ash. She played very well that game. Sucks being having to do so much in the fight, having to do so much damage, but not having the means to do it.
Yeah,
you-
I think the bane of CC that game was they still didn't get team fights on their terms when they really wanted to.
It's just, how do you kill anyone on the side of
Yeah.
what is it, Evil, that one? Yeah, Evil, because they were so tanky. Like, you need percent health damage, right? Ash doesn't have it. Ari doesn't have it. Like Sejuani maybe, or not really. And then like if Sejuani built like full AP maybe, and then Ash has like a Bork or something, like it can melt the tanks. But otherwise
True.
they have to just rely on bursting. Their strategy has to be they have to burst Vayne or burst Echo, and then turn on the rest of the tanks as 5. But like
Right.
it just didn't happen. They couldn't get on Vayne. Vayne was getting peeled by 4 people during the fight very
And outside
nicely.
of the times where Chad Penguin just got Ash ulted, it was really hard for them to even get on top of that Vayne. But again,
Yeah.
I really think they when CC won and took the lead, it was off of clear fights with the Malphite engage, straightforward. But really, what happened is members of their team just started getting picked off, and they got picked off around Dragon, which is really substantial because I think that Dragon Soul was a pretty big difference maker. So they got
Indeed.
picked off around the Dragon, and then it would turn into the Dragon pickup. So it was really tough.
Yeah, just better grouping by Chad's team. They just were always as 4, where the other team would seem to be as 2 a lot. Just 4 loses to 2.
All right, so I don't know when our next match is.
2 lose to 4. I mean, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Someone make a poll, or do you just want to choose, Nick? Let's just choose.
Let's just
go.
choose. Fuck people's opinions.
Let's look at damage and
Fuck everyone's opinions except for ours.
game 1 was our boy Necro guy. You know what?
Honestly,
let's give it to our boy Chad Penguin. Let's go.
yeah, we're just doing game 2 then. Yeah.
Yeah. Game
Let's
1. Was
let's get
Necro
game
guy.
1 Necro, and then let's get Chad in
Game
here.
2 Chad Penguin. Chad said, "LOL, Chad's team. My team won, bitches. Me MVP." All right. Oh, next game is tomorrow at 9 Eastern. Only on Disney Channel. So, all right. Jump to the player of the game channel, friends. Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
It's my team
Hey,
now, bitches.
Yo, welcome.
Not Frank's. It's mine.
Frank is
Good,
overrated.
good game, y'all. Good game.
Good games.
Yeah, good games all
boys.
around.
Good games, boys. So,
Yeah, GG.
got a couple of questions here for y'all.
I'm bitter. I'm so bitter. All right.
Thanks for interrupting me. Can we please server mute and ban him from?
Why? That he didn't get MVP?
My first question would be, what would you guys say are the noticeable differences between beef farm cows and dairy farm cows? In your
Ah,
opinion?
what the hell?
What's your opinion on dairy bears?
Yeah, what's your opinion on dairy bears?
I've
Dairy
never
bears.
had
Bears used for
bear
dairy
milk.
purposes.
I prefer derrieres, if I had to say so myself.
Oh, what about
I
derriere
like that one.
bears?
Derriere bears. Bears, derrieres?
Low key though, you guys should have picked Jake for MVP, by the way.
Derriere dairy bears.
Because literally every fight was just him Nautilus hooking Rakan when he tried to go in, and I just didn't die. It was the best.
That's true.
I heart Jake.
Not
Yeah,
enough hex flashing.
yeah, I would agree with that. Not enough hex
That's what did it. No hex flash.
How did it feel getting ash ulted and dying right before you bought QSS?
Dude, okay, so that ult though, I literally, I had enough time to think in my head that will not hit me, and so I chose not to flash, and then it hit me. I was like, bro, what?
All right, well,
That's
in
I've
your
been there. I've been
defense-
there before.
We
As
broke it
Greg has
down.
seen, I've clipped it before.
Yes, it's true. We broke it down, and in the end, you not using flash there was worth because the next fight was even more.
Yeah,
important.
I try to give you credit for the 200 IQ play of not using flash because the objective was still down. So it would be a waste. You need to win the fight
He was
with
just
it.
playing
That was
like
definitely-
No, you guys give me too much credit. I was like, fuck, I'm dead, and then they're like, no, that's good. There's no objective for 2 minutes. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, oh hell yeah. Good shit, boys.
Like they get what 300 gold, whatever.
Fuck it.
So
And my red
game
buff.
1 to game 2, I think there was a realization that Necro guy plays Renekton and plays Twitch.
Well,
Chad, your thoughts?
okay, so
Lol.
in our defense, right, there was nothing that he did on Renekton that game that he could not have done on Kled too, or someone else. He didn't solo kill me in lane.
true.
He just came down to the side and then got some kills and shit, you know?
I mean, I don't know.
So then why ban it game 2?
Because we also switched. I don't know if you noticed, but we switched up our strategy of who was in top lane.
Yeah.
I was like, I want the Renekton, and my team was like, we want you as to play Vayne.
Vayne top would have been super.
Yeah, I
annoying,
was thinking you're
just
gonna
saying.
play Vayne top, honestly.
Yeah, we were hoping for it.
I wanted it.
All right. You got any other questions, Nick?
No, I'm good, dude.
GG's, boys. GG's.
GG's.
Another tie to start out the season is week 1. Next match is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on PMLCS. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. How do you even follow a Twitch stream? Can you?
We out.
Follow
You follow it, bro.
Yeah, you follow it.
Subscribe.